Hi, everybody. My name is Ryan Musek. I have the honor and privilege of teaching your student in American government this year. I just want to take a minute to send a little video to you guys and introduce you to our American government curriculum. It's a slightly different class than your student may have had otherwise in their high school career. We call it legislative semester, legislative trimester. It's gone through some different names as we change schedules, but whatever. But it's one of the unique experiences we do here at Sauk Prairie High School, and so I'll give you a little preview of that, okay? So this program was actually created in Illinois. A few good things come out of that state. I'm kidding, of course. By a guy named Steve Arnold. He later moved up to Wisconsin. He shared this with my predecessor, Allison Turner, who taught it here for 1 year, and when she chose to take different career path, I got to pick the course up. It's probably one of my favorite class to teach, and that is a simulation-based curriculum. So our goal here is going to be to teach students government, not just through a textbook and theory, but through actually experiencing government, both in that politician sense and as the sense of being a citizen as well. And so here's the stuff we're going to do. We're going to learn about our political identity. That's one big thing we'll do. We'll learn about different issues that are impacting America today. We'll learn how to write a bill and kind of what goes into writing a bill and how a law is made. We'll learn about how elections work and how to vote and how to register to vote. We'll go through our mock committee and legislature, which is one of the biggest highlights of a lot of students' high school time here and their academic time in Sauk Prairie High School. And learn about the actual structure of government and how it really, really works. So kind of a breakdown to show kids here and you guys as well is the stuff we'll do in class. So the activities we'll do will include some debates about different topics and some mock bills that myself and Mr. Brager, the other government teacher, create to learn about what we think about government and kind of how things, what some of those opinions are. We'll research our ideology and declare a party where students feel they fit right now in this point in terms of party affiliation. That may change, obviously, over time. They'll know how elections work. We'll do our mock election, where some students will run for office, create their own campaigns, and then students will vote. We'll get in issue groups and decide what problem that's affecting the state or country now they want to solve. We'll write a bill to solve that, debate it in our mock legislative session, and we'll see how the executive, who is one of the students from our previous terms, will serve as and kind of challenge some of those bills. And also we'll do a judicial challenge as well to just see how constitutional the laws are that we write as we study the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. So we're doing all these activities, okay? They're not just there to be fun. We're going to learn a lot of stuff through this. So we'll learn about current issues that are currently impacting the country and the world. We'll learn about parliamentary procedure. We run our class and our debates with Parley Pro as a way to kind of make sure things are a little more formal, as well as show kids a way to make sure that everyone can be heard as they discuss these topics. We'll learn the legislative process, how our laws are made, the three branches of government, how they all get along with each other, some of the ideas of checks and balances that exist within our government. Students will read the Constitution and learn kind of how to navigate that document so they can find answers in it if they need to about questions about our government. We'll learn how to vote, how to register to vote, do our mock election, learn about what kind of influences happen in government, whether it be special interests or personal beliefs and biases, whatever it might be. As we're learning this content, we're going to also do some skill building here as well. Students are going to do a lot of research, learn how to research, how to identify biases for the different sources that they analyze, and it'll be one of the big things they learn. We're going to practice our public speaking. Students will hopefully become better public speakers through class. I don't require kids to speak for everything, but there are a few times I encourage them to kind of step outside of their comfort zone and speak a little more. Almost every single student that I have in class will expand that comfort zone a little bit. We'll learn how to become good arguers and how to write and present arguments. Sometimes parents don't like that part of my class because kids want to argue a little more. But we're also going to civil discourse. Civil discourse is probably the most important thing in my course in terms of how to take these rather controversial topics in some areas and have a civil conversation about them. It does not get personal and stays on the topic. We're also learning how to solve problems, how to lobby for our causes, a lot of really important skills we're going to work on throughout our class here. So supplies-wise, not a lot of stuff that the kids need. They need something to put the few handouts in, a binder or folder, writing utensil. Otherwise, we use our Chromebook for a lot of materials in class, so not a ton of stuff that needs to be provided. Some major assignments we'll do in here you might hear about is our political profile, which where students will do a self-research project about themselves and figure out where they feel they fit on the political spectrum. their position paper and their bill they'll write in terms of the problem they try to solve. They're going to write some speeches for both committee and for full session, and also kind of create a final reflection of their experience in government as a final project for class. Grading wise, a slight majority of the points go into our project major assignments that test the major skills and concepts we want to learn. We also do give a grade for the daily work, participation, quizzes, those kind of things as well. A couple little things. I'm on Twitter. Follow me if you want to. There's a class hashtag, so I do post some stuff on there. I try to update my Scour as much as I can. I'll be honest, I had some personal things going on this year that I wasn't able to upgrade as much as I wanted to, but I will try and be better this term about that. I do present a lot of my material in a flipped manner, which is kind of this video here, where I'll record some of my short lectures that I would do in class otherwise and have students watch them, bring in their questions and points for discussion in class instead. So we'll do a few of those, not a ton in here, but we'll do a few of those. So just kind of a FYI, if you see your student watching me on YouTube, that is why. If you want to contact me for questions or concerns, my email is up here on the screen. My email is attached to my cell phone. I try to respond as quickly as I can, usually within an hour if possible, but occasionally I slip up. So I will do my best to get back to you as quickly as I can. My classroom phone is on there as well. Usually I'm in the building from 6:45, 7-ish, depends on life, till about 4:30 in the afternoon, depending on my meetings and coaching schedule. So just if you need to get a hold of me, best way to do so. If you have any questions or comments, once again, please contact me. There's the email and phone number again. I look forward to working with you and your students this term. I think we're going to have a lot of fun learning about government, learning how to discuss these big issues, and I hope we'll all learn a little bit together. And so I look forward to any kind of question or concerns you guys have and work with your kids. So thank you all very much and have a wonderful night. Bye.